How's it going, folks? It's good to be back. How you guys been? Yeah. I was sitting in the hotel last summer watching the Olympics. I was feeling a little homesick at the time. But it was kind of like a good homesick, you know. It wasn't like I'm sad that I'm not at home right now. It was more like I was really grateful that I had something that was so good back at home to miss, you know. So I wrote this song called Standing in the Middle. Settle in the comfort of the things I cannot do, like smoldering the hunger of the dream of me and you. I had a sense of home, Lord. I missed the morning dew. Well, I'm lucky I can draw from all shades of almost blue. Somewhere to miss, someone to hold, a set of eyes to wander down the streets of growing old. Well, I'm standing in the middle, biting down on solid gold. I jumped across the canyon, let the wire walk itself. Well, I run a lap around the moon in time to catch myself. If I could be out on the road and back at home as well, I'd be a lucky man, but I understand in due time, time will tell. Someone to miss, somewhere to hold, a set of eyes to wander down the streets of growing old. Well, I'm standing in the middle, biting down on solid gold. Trace the silver lining in the cracks the daylight grew. Well, I'm holding on to nothing if I ain't holding on to you. Somewhere to meet, someone to hold, a set of eyes to wander down the path of growing old. Well, I'm standing in the middle, biting down on solid gold. Yes, I'm standing in the middle, biting down on solid gold. Here's a song that I wrote about growing up with my brother Jack. It's called Boyhood. With my brother in the woods on a hot July day, we got lost on second thought. We never knew the way. When Mama said go play outside, supper's ready soon. We caught bugs, found rocks, and thought we might find the moon. I Saw a creek that was 10 years wide and hoped to cross it soon. But now I did, now we're not kids, and I think I wish too soon. Now my brother climbed a tree and yet I ain't coming down. When I tried to, my foot slipped a groove and I fell on the ground. I got back up, yeah, I brushed it off, really wasn't all that bad. But I swear falling through the air was the most fun I'd ever had. Daddy, won't you come outside? I feel lost today. Well, he said, son, yeah, you ain't done, just look how far you came. You know that creek beyond the pines, I've crossed it many times, and you will too. All you gotta do is give it some time. When I'm done, you'll teach your son how to swim straight. Just find love beside your heart and never float away. You never float away. You remind me of every single dogwood tree I tried to reach out and never see you this far south. And I can't seem to be any less than all of me. That won't work out if words can't fall out my mouth no more. Angel, walk me through your garden, won't you please again? The nerves inside my heart and German town tonight. I'm learning that it's not good to fly. Well, I've chosen the habit that I'm dropping, coming down to exhaustion. I think I need some help. Turn me over. If sand could rise when we grow old, then I would try to hold your hand a little slow. An angel, walk me through your garden and your trees, but please don't reach out, 'cause I won't be this far south again. The nerves inside my heart and yearn. Down tonight I'm learning that it's not good to fly. Well, I've chosen the habit that I'm dropping, coming down to exhaustion. I think I deserve some rest.
Before I get too far into the night, I did just want to say this one time because I think it'd be weird if I didn't talk about it. But I know that you guys in your community have been through so much recently, and you guys have been in my hearts a lot. I love this town, and I love this city, and I love the people from it. And I really only get to come here whenever I'm working. But every time after the show, when I get to meet you guys, the one thing that I get, and I mean this, that I get from you guys, is I get a lot of strength and a lot of love. And I'm happy that you guys are here and choosing to spend your night to smile about something, and I'm glad that I have the opportunity to do that. So thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Thank you so much. On that note, do we have any Lord of the Rings fans? Talk about perseverance, am I right? When I was growing up, my brothers were super into football, and I like football, don't get me wrong, but, I watched the game, and I got let's go, touchdown, that was fun. But then, after the game, my brothers, they want to, chat about, statistics and, what college these guys went to. And I'm, not that interested, to be honest with you, because when I was growing up, I was way more into Lord of the Rings. That was my jam, and it still is my jam. And I don't know what it was, but something about Gandalf really struck a chord with me. If you're not familiar, Gandalf is the old wise wizard in Lord of the Rings. And when I was a kid, obviously, yes, the magic part was cool, I'll admit. But it wasn't so much that. It was more the fact that everyone always looked to Gandalf in times of trouble. Because they needed a plan to make everyone survive and get through to the other side. And they always looked at Gandalf. They were never well, let's wait till Gimli weighs in. That's not ever how that worked out. It was always, Gandalf had the final say. So I wrote a song called Gandalf.
I'm talking to my baby. In the bed she said it's late. The ring that's on her finger reflects a light across her face. It makes me feel like floating on a rock in outer space. Yeah, it's everything I wanted. Somewhere in my 20s I put down all the drugs, started looking at my life and found better than it was. A ghost could find a home in any man on that star. No wonder I was haunted. So don't feel bad for me. I'll find myself eventually. So when I clean my act up, I scored other things, like memories and trilogies, like Lord of the Rings. It took my mind off sad shit, like all that time will bring, and it got so exhausting. It's kind of like when Gandalf came back wearing all white and told that crazy story how he made it through the night. If he can do it, anyone can see the other side. But you gotta really want it. so don't feel bad for me. Well, I'll find myself eventually.
This is a song that I wrote for my wife, but it is not a love song. It is a song that I wrote to explain to her why I declined painting the front porch. Respectfully, I did. I was like, I don't want to do that. And she was like, all right, well, you should. And I was like, all right, sounds good. And then, she went to do some errands, and then she came back, and she's like, so what's up? The porch looks the same. And I was like, funny thing, it's because I didn't do it. And she's like, okay, why? Like, what's your problem? And I was like, well, here you go.
Would rather go insane than paint my porch. I'd rather get some fire and fuel and fashion me a torch. Yes, I'd rather go insane than paint my porch. And I'd rather hit my head than clean my car. I'll jump right off a roof to prove that I take it that far. Yes, I'd rather hit my head than clean my car. I'm not lazy, well, I'm just bored. And every single day has the same things in store. And all the magic is gone away. Well, maybe that's just how I feel today. Rather sleep outside than build a fence. I'll be a leader for the bugs and for the birds, a president. Yes, I'd rather sleep outside than build a fence. And I'd rather shave my hair than mow the lawn. I'll use a pair of tweezers, make it last all night long. Yes, I'd rather shave my hair than mow the lawn. 'Cause I'm not lazy, yeah, I'm just bored. And every single day has the same things in store. And all the magic is gone away. Or maybe that's just how I feel today. I'd rather move a mountain than lose you. I'll send a spy to heaven to make sure there is room for two. Yes, I'd rather move a mountain than lose you. 'Cause I'm not lazy, yeah, I'm just bored. And every single day has the same things in store. And all the magic is gone away. Or maybe that's just how I feel today.
So I opened up the set with a song about being homesick, but kind of with a grateful twist to it, you know? And this is my song about being homesick and not feeling very grateful. I started touring now, like, I think I'm on like 4 years now. And ever since I started, I kind of hit the ground running. It's been an amazing, life-changing experience, but damn it, it's been hard sometimes. And I figured out this one kind of weird new emotion that I ended up having sometime last year. I started getting real comfortable on the road. And I've always loved being home more than being on the road, but I started feeling like it felt better to be away. But even though I was feeling better and I was on the road, it didn't stop me from missing my wife and my dog and my cat and my home. And then whenever I was home, it was nice to be there, but I felt like I was doing something wrong. Like I wasn't working enough, or like I was messing something up. And the best way I can explain it is that I was always comfortable what I was doing, but I was never truly comfortable where I was. I wrote this song to try and get that across. It's called Long Way Down.
I'm sure the moon will find us hiding in a breath. Is it me who's leaving, or have you already left? I want to work it out, but I need a little rest from sitting in a park across a stranger playing chess. Lord, it's a long way down to my feet at the ground. I used to be a meteor, falling to its death, leaving trails of light as I wished for all the best. If you were in the cosmos, I'd spend 1,000 nights diving into wormholes, hoping you're on the other side. Lord, it's a long way down to my feet at the ground. I know I'm lost inside my head and can't say how I feel. I'm working on my purpose like a blacksmith hitting steel. I promise that my word is bond, a soldier on a shield, carried all the way back home to lie in a little field. Lord, it's a long way to my feet at the ground.
So here's another song about pain. But this is actually it's a similar story, but I ended up painting the thing that she wanted me to paint, and this one is a love song. It's kind of like a thank you for making me do this thing I didn't want to do song, you know? I grew from it. But I will never paint a bathroom again. I will save and hire. song's called Purple Pain.
Well, I never doubted the color she chose. A gallon of red, grab a couple of those. Well, maybe some blue, then we'll call it a night. Whatever is clever or better than white. She colors my life when I can't decide. I'm running in circles, and I used to just hide the absence of life till she gave me purple pain. There's no way around it, it's all gotta go. Start staying in the ceiling, don't inhale the smoke. Well, let's have some fun with it, let's have a drink. If you can't reach the corner, just stand on the sink. She colors my life when I can't decide. I'm running in circles, and I used to just hide the absence of light till she gave me purple pain. Well, I never doubted the color she chose. Colors so close that they might touch my nose. Well, never's a long time to not see the light, and never say never, I love you good night. She colors my life when I can't decide. I'm running in circles, and I used to just hide the absence of light. She gave me purple. She colored my life when I can't decide. I'm running in circles. Well, I couldn't live right when my canvas was white. She gave me purple.
It's not officially announced yet, but you heard it here first. I recorded that song and it'll be coming out in the next month or two.
I don't wanna move the shoes I keep in the back of my car. The ones you got me at 17 when Mom thought I moved way too far. times we've never known. Can I breathe all of me into a bottle, throw it in the sea? By the way, people say I look just like you. And I don't want to talk about the excuses that I made, 'cause all those nights I should have just sat down and played spades. But don't keep all that in your heart, but soon it'll just drag you down. And even if you fight it, but don't like it, the world will keep spinning around. Can I breathe all of me into a bottle, throw it in the sea? By the way, people say I look just like you. And I don't wanna think about the day that you slipped away, 'cause it's still hard to hear your voice in the songs we used to sing. Well, I miss you and I love you, and some things won't ever change. And although you're gone, the world moves along. There's a part of you that will remain. Can I breathe all of me into the bottle, throw it in the sea? By the way, people say I look just like you. By the way, people say I look just like you.
Here's a song that I wrote about 2 books that I have not read.
This morning I read The Prophet, The Theory of Music. By read, I mean I looked at the titles to write down that line. The words on the spine help me combine how to be gentle and how to be kind to myself and everyone else. When I get to cleaning, I get to singing some more. It helps me get into my body and out of my mind. It took all this time to undo the lines, to learn how to laugh and learn when to cry. It's a wonder how I made it. The mysteries of man and the mysteries of me. Some things are simple and some things are free. And if it costs money, then it ain't for me. Here's a piece of my heart and soul. Mysteries of man and the mysteries of me. Some things are simple and some things are free. And if it costs money, then it ain't for me. Here's a piece of my heart and soul.
You guys having a good time yet?
They say to treat yourself with kindness, like that's all I had to do. Did they ever see the kindness that I always had for you? So where's the road when I can't see? And all the signs are broken down. And should I guess the curves and secrets, or buy a home outside of town? One is better than the other, and while the other still sounds nice, and give this letter to my mother, and all it says is you were right. I wish I wrote it all down in a journal I found, stained in all the time that I lost. A dog left in the pound isn't funny or profound. It's just the way that things turned out to be. I guess I'm holding on to more than memory. Well, God, I wish that I was strong when I picked up the phone. 'Cause now I miss when it took longer, when we would take the shortcut back home. But that's a long time away now. There ain't much that I can do. but listen to turtles all the way down. I pretend that I'm here. But there's a lesson when you need it. There's always more when you don't. So where's the road when I can't see it? And will it take me back home? I wish I wrote it all down, journal I found, stained in all the time that I lost. A dog left in the pound, funny or profound. It's just the way things turned out to be. I guess I'm holding on to more than memory. I guess I'm holding on to more than a memory.
Sometimes I do this thing, and by sometimes I mean more often than I care to admit, but I'll create fictional people in my head, and by that, like, I don't mean like a fictional person from like an author's universe, but like an actual person that doesn't exist. And then I'll have an argument with this person, and then I'll have this fictional person, you know, make a point about something, and then I will think of the perfect rebuttal towards this specific point that I actually came up with. And all of this is in hopes, just in case in real life I come up against a real person that has the same viewpoint, and then I already have the best possible rebuttal for this situation. And by the sounds of the giggles, a couple of you guys do this as well. So I'm not alone. There we go, we got one in the front. Classic. This song is basically born from that psychosis that we all share.
Juliet and Romeo didn't meet down at the rodeo. I think there's something special about what you don't know. Keep the world on their feet. Seems to me that you know it all. You learned it over beers with the Pope last fall, and built yourself a castle with a big glass wall. Everybody knows you're proud, and I think that I'll win every single argument. But now it's you and me, a mirror in a kitchen sink. So what's the difference between you and me? I tell you right now, it's a cup of tea, and then I decide whether to not or be crueler than already am. So here we are again, my friend. You beat around the bush, you build a fence. Nobody knows what you really meant. Not so sure that you did, and it's true. And I think that I'll win every single argument, but now it's you and me, a mirror in a kitchen sink. So Romeo and Juliet did kiss first and become friends. There's always gotta be a middle and end. No one's gotta know how it starts. You say words that'll make you brave, and then you realize that you share a brain. And oh, here it goes, right down the drain, faster than your eyes can see. And it's me. And I think that I'll win every single argument, but now it's you and me. A mirror and a kitchen sink, a mirror and a kitchen sink.
Very excited now that I have two guitars with me because I used to have to try and tune it in front of the whole room. And it was fine most of the time, but I told this story last night, but I have to say it again. I did this Kentucky festival. It was like middle of the day in field, and it was hot, like aggressively hot. And guitars don't like the heat, right? They already kind of get out of whack in like severe weather. So I'll never forget. I was up there, I did the first like 5 songs, right? And then I tried to tune it by ear because I didn't have a tuner at all. I was just tuning through the monitors. And I tell y'all what, it was hands down the most awkward 12 minutes of my entire life. The worst part was it was a 30-minute set. This song is about my best friends moving to Charleston, South Carolina when I was in the 4th grade. And I wanted to write a song that was about that, but also made you feel like you were at a Blockbuster in the late 90s.
If I could bite through time like a candle, then I'd wait inside of the running car until Mom tells us that we're running late. I can't make up my mind of what movie or video game that I'll play. If I could bite through time like a candle, where the hell is South Carolina? Is Charleston far from where we are right now? And I can't make up my mind of what movie or video game I'll play along tonight. If I could bite through time like a candle, then I'd hate to find that it's so dear foreign to mine to take me where I wanna go, and she can't make up her mind. What movie or video game will help pass the time? What movie or video game I'll play along?
Here's a new song. I've only played it live twice the last 2 nights, and I wanted to give it a shot here and see if you guys like it. It's called Army of the Dead.
strange waves all around stones, dead flowers and seashells on somebody's bones. The army of the dead just won't start to rise unless you've been hanging out all fucking night doing nothing that's honest, like something we would. I know that was bad, but I thought it was good. I ain't alone, breaks a million hearts. I can't be the only one left in the dark. I wish you'd call me. Your face would just dissolve me. I'm trying to find something in nothing. I need to take this on the chin. There's nothing to say at the end of the day. This is the prettiest place that I'll ever see. Everything's darker, the fog setting in, the flickering flames riding waves off the wind. It's casting a shadow that's under the tree, and grief is just love that has nowhere to be. Nowhere to dance, nowhere to hide. The best that you do is just keep it inside. Forgiveness is something that no one can buy. You get it by looking someone in the eyes and say, wait, I wish you'd call me. Your face trying to find something in nothing. I need to take this on the chin. There's nothing to say at the end of the day. This is the prettiest place that I'll ever see. There's always something in nothing. It comes out the wash in the end. Walk through the fray and take something away. This is the prettiest place that I'll ever see. Both of my shoes are untied. I might stay outside. So let me fix your troubled mind. And can you please just stay inside? And none of that will work this time. I try, I really try. So how was your night with sandstone. You don't have to be alone. Come on, please come on. And I think we could save the world. I'm sorry for the fighting words, but I get scared when you're not you. I'm through, 'cause I've been there too. And how many times have you died? One too many fucking times. I'm tired. Well, I'm so tired. And I know that it's not your fault. Well, I've never known a bigger heart. And I believe in you are. You're fine. You just need some time.
Ooh, I gotta switch guitars one more time. I usually don't do this, I promise. I literally just want to do this one song, this guitar, and change back. But you know what? If I feel like doing it, I'm going to do it. And I think that's okay. Here's a song I wrote my buddy Rustin Kelly. It's called Space.
When you're always the hunter, to love is to kill. Every heart you take under, it's just a hole you can't fill. So you walk like a scarecrow, afraid of a spark. You get used to the silence, you get used to the dark. This empty motel, well, I pull you in close, and I'll talk to your shadow, when I'll dance with your ghost. 'Cause I need space. Just a little warm, the blood away. I'm broken from battles, and all she wanted was war. I hear the sound of her sleeping, like a creak in the floor. And the bulbs are all burned out in the lamp by the stairs. like something that lingers, but it ain't really there. 'Cause I need space. Just stay a little run the blood away. I ain't slept in weeks. I just need some sleep or somewhere softer to land. When the air's growing thinner and there ain't any winners, when I'm holding the cards in my hand. 'Cause I need space. Just stay a little, run the blood away. And please give me grace. 'Cause I need space.
Well, thank you folks for coming out tonight. I got 2 more songs for you, and then I'm just going to head back to the merch table. And I got t-shirts and CDs and vinyls and stuff like that. But also, I just love to say what's up to you guys and, handshake, fist bump, whatever your vibe is. And, say hello and thank you for coming. We having a signal problem?
Go up on a mountain, stash all your pills, and find you a trail up on Cash Carter Hill. And paint out the picture of another man's steps, and drink from the creek as you draw on your breath. And take your heart and your bearings, forge that of steel, go as long as you want, for as long as you feel. For an older man's sorrow is a younger man's thrill. Find your trail from Cash Carter. For silence is peace in a living man's head. There's noise from the void when you talk to the dead. If you ask the right questions, your soul starts to fill. You found your trail up a Cash Carter Hill. Silence is peace in a living man's head. There's noise from the void when you talk to the dead. If you ask the right questions, your soul starts to fill. You found your own trail, Cash Carter. must be the morning. The sun through the window felt good on my skin, so it must be leaving soon, as it should. And I saw the bluebird again. She pointed out in the yard in our fence, so it must be leaving soon, as it should. I'm standing by the water, it's harder and harder. That's why I get sad when there's ships in the harbor, 'cause they must be leaving soon, as they should. And I got to see an old friend. We laughed and stayed up till it came to an end, 'cause he must be leaving soon, as we did. I tend to get lost in the stars. I waste every night wondering where we are and how we must be leaving soon, as we should. I'm standing by water, it's harder and harder. That's why I get sad when there's ships in the harbor, 'cause they must be leaving soon, as they should. It takes time to know when you're wrong. It takes even longer to put it all in a song. And I wish it was easy to, like he did. When I buy peaceful water, it's harder and harder. I'd do anything just to talk to my father, but I guess he was leaving soon, as we do. Yeah, I guess he was passing through, and I am too.
My name's Tommy Prine.